Hey guys, this is Mr. 677, and I decided that I've seen a lot of art videos lately, so I decided maybe I'd try starting one. And today I was going to show just how to draw basically an anime eye. Now, just letting you know first of all that I'm no expert at this. Like, I'm no Mark Crilley, so I know you're going to find some out there that are way better than what I'm doing right now. So just give me a shot at this, and I'll see how this turns out. So basically, I actually learned this from Mark Crilley and just watching him draw. And sometimes when you draw an anime eye, it kind of starts with kind of a curve up this way, kind of eyebrow. Now, I learned more that I'm observant when I watch people draw. So sometimes it just kind of curves over this way. Now, this is not like an everyday anime eye. You could draw it different ways for different characters that you're drawing in some sort of way. And then I'm just gonna kind of draw a curve down here. Kind of widen this out more. And you know what? I'm gonna push this back a little bit. And sorry if you can still see that line. I'm gonna push that back a little bit, give it a little more room, give it a little more of a curve. Put it around like that. And then come up here and then put that a little more. And it's kind of you want to leave a little bit of space right there, maybe half an inch. I don't even know if that's half an inch. Maybe a little less than half an inch, but then you always kind of want to leave it at a curve. And just kind of put it and then you put it kind of that way. I'm just gonna get rid of that little line right there. And just letting you know, I'm gonna be doing some fine tuning at the end. And I probably will not be doing it in time lapse. Like, I'm just not a time lapse person. I just kind of go full force with it. Then we're gonna start drawing the, well, what do you call it? Iris, I guess. And just kind of bring it around down here. And this, you kind of want to make it full, like not go all the way down, but you want to you want to make it full instead of just like leaving it blank, right how it is right here. Then bring it up, and I'm gonna put like kind of like a shine in the eye, I guess. So I'm just gonna add that right there. And after this, once I get some fine tuning done with it, basically when I kind of go over it with like a darker pen or pencil or something, it may not look very well, so if it doesn't, I'm sorry for that. Then after that, so now I got the kind of shine on it, like maybe it suggests like an open window such or something like that, sunlight. So then I'm going to start with the pupil, which I'm going to bring around down here and just kind of curve slightly right there. And then bring it up and then curve it right there. And this obviously kind of doesn't look completely optical or straight, so just kind of going to erase the sides right here. Give it a little more. And just kind of, yeah, you get the idea. Just push it. Just kind of give it more of a straight, because right there is kind of curved a little extra right there. And I guess that should be good for the pupil. I'll kind of shade it in later. So right now I'm going to start working kind of down this way now. I'm going to try to give like a suggestion of an eyelash. Like make this a little bit thicker. I'm just going to make it a little bit thicker this way. Give it a little more of a point. And I'm probably going to have to make this a little bit longer down here, because right now it doesn't look very proper. So I'm going to shade that in. And then, yeah, so at the end, I may time lapse this. Cause I hate really doing time lapse with my camera because I have a kind of an older generation camera, so it kind of takes a little bit to kind of work this thing around. So I'm probably not going to time lapse it, but if I have to save time, I probably will. And please don't make fun of me for taking forever just to draw like a simple anime or manga eye or something. But like I said, I'm kind of new to the art thing, and I just kind of spent a lot of time lately watching, like I said, like Mark Crilly, stuff like that, just watching some different videos. So, and just, I got this eye idea from Mark Crilly's Innocent Girl drawing. Just this kind of style of eye, so I'm going to make this a little bit longer, just to kind of match the eye. That does not look straight, or it doesn't look right, so. And I may want to widen this right here, make it a little bit more. But then I'm just going to add on up here just to kind of give a suggestion of eyebrow, I guess. Just kind of put that down a little bit more. And I really don't know if I should make this just like one line or maybe kind of like fill in a little. I'm going to move the paper down a little bit so you can see more. And I guess I could just kind of put a point right there at the end. And trust me, I'm not skilled at eyelashes at all. So if this looks horrible, I am sorry, because I am not very good with eyelashes. Yeah, because this doesn't look very good, so I'm just going to I'm going to leave it probably how it is, and just probably keep this right here, which, this line right here should be almost as long as the eye itself. And sorry if you can hear my TV in the background. I kind of left that on. So, I'm going to add on down here a little more. And you can if you want. Sometimes people will kind of put a line like this right here, but then leave these right here blank. But I usually don't do that. I just kind of leave that blank edge at the bottom. With it, because I know there's different types of shading. Like this one where you kind of do diamond patterns. There's ones where you just do sharp marks, kind of things like that. I really just kind of got to practice with it, so I'm just going to add a little more up here. And just, I guess I'll just kind of fine tune now. Just kind of put more into the final. And obviously, this is not my best eye I've ever made. I've made better eyes. This one I'm just kind of doing real quick. I'm not spending too much time on. So I'm going to put this pencil back, and I am going to get a darker pencil. And is this darker? Yes, it is. Okay. And then I'm just kind of going to use a sketch and wash, if you can read that. Just kind of make it darker. Now, I'm probably going to completely screw this up, so. Because this thing is not very sharp. I probably got to sharpen it. And if I make another drawing video, I'll definitely have this sharpened by then. Because it's been a while since I really used it to kind of darken things up. So I'll just bring that down here, just kind of get that curved line. And I'll try to get that as a point. Probably should have curved that up a little bit, but that would kind of suggest maybe a female eye. And obviously this may not look like an eye since I'm not drawing exactly a full body, so. And this video is probably dragging on way too long for just a simple anime eye, so I'm probably, yeah, I said I hate it, but I'm probably gonna time-lapse a few of these just to keep this video a lot shorter. Since, well, I'm just gonna come out here and say that I'm not exactly the best at art. I'm really just kind of new to it. So I'll like I was shading in this. I'll probably time-lapse. I'll probably try to do a time-lapse on those. And just gonna, if I can get this straight. I gotta sharpen this thing so bad. And like I said, I'm probably just gonna. Don't worry about this eyebrow. I'm terrible at eyebrows. If I spent maybe a little more time on it, it probably would have been better. So just kind of fill it in. I'd probably suggest like not. I probably wouldn't suggest for like making it darker. I probably wouldn't suggest using a graphite pencil, like a dark graphite pencil. I'd probably suggest like a black colored pencil, or probably inking pen, stuff like that, like inking it to make it look darker. That's kind of more like comic book style. So, and please forgive me for my bad art and taking so long just to draw something completely simple. But this is my This is my bad. Okay. Maybe it's not bad, but still, I don't like it very much. It's definitely not my best work, but this is how to draw a very simple anime eye with not much detail. So, this is Mr. 677 going off, and I will try to be back with another video soon, I guess. And I promise you I'm not trying to copy that phrase from Mark Curley, so forgive me for that, but I'm just going to put my pencil down and I will be done. See ya.